In California right now, they're experiencing a heat wave. We have a couple members of our team in California who have been, my producer Matt is in California, and he's been sending me screenshots of the emergency notifications that Newsom, governor of California, has sent to his phone about making sure that you're not using the air conditioning because that takes up too much energy, even though there's three-digit temperatures that they're experiencing in the hottest parts of California. So the response from Newsom to this heat wave is twofold. First of all, he blames it on climate change. And second of all, he makes you, the people of California, suffer for it. This is the video that he released to the people of California, telling them, actually threatening is the proper word, threatening people that if they didn't cut back on their energy usage, then he was going to force rolling blackouts on the state.
California and many other Western states are experiencing simply unprecedented temperatures. In fact, this heat wave is on track to be both the hottest and the longest on record for the state and many parts of the West for the month of September. Californians, you've stepped up to help in a big way to keep the lights on so far, but we're heading to the worst part of this heat wave, and the risk for outages is real and it's immediate. These triple-digit temperatures throughout much of our state are leading, not surprisingly, to record demand on the energy grid. Everyone has to do their part to help step up for just a few more days. Individuals, the state, industries, business, all doing their part to help reduce strain on the grid. Now, here's specifically what you can do. In the early morning hours, particularly tomorrow and the next day or so, pre-cool your home. Run your air conditioning earlier in the day when more power is available. And we encourage you to close your windows and blinds to keep your home cool as well. And today and tomorrow afternoon after 4 p.m., in particular 4 p.m., please turn your thermostat up to 78 degrees or higher and avoid, to the extent possible, using any really large appliances. You can visit flexalert.org to learn more about what you can do. Californians, you've rallied before, and we can do it again. Keep it up.
Wait a second. Before we even get into the climate change issues and the rolling blackout issues, did you see what he was wearing in that video? Gavin Newsom, during what he called an unprecedented heat wave, was wearing a zip-up jacket. Long sleeves. It begs the question, was he in an air-conditioned home, an air-conditioned office? Because this is the guy, remember, who when he locked you down and prevented you from going to any restaurants or dining out, he went with his friends to the French Laundry restaurant without a mask, with more than 6 people, violating all of the COVID restrictions that he had imposed on you. I certainly wouldn't put it past him to violate the restrictions that he's trying to call for now in the face of this quote unquote crisis of energy in California. Also, anybody, just a little behind the scenes here, if you are filming a video, if you are on air, then what you have in front of you is not only a monitor that maybe has the timing that you've talked, maybe a couple talking points, you also have about 5 different lights shining right on your face, and it's incredibly warm. In fact, the reason that we wear stage makeup when we're filming videos is because otherwise people's faces get shiny and sweat, particularly men. Women don't deal with this quite as much, but we do powder to make sure that we don't shine. Men, their faces just get drenched with sweat. So here we have Gavin Newsom in the middle of an unprecedented heat wave, wearing a long sleeve zip-up jacket while filming a video that obviously has professional lighting, and he's not sweating at all. You know what that tells me? The dude's sitting in an air conditioning studio. He's crisp and cool as a cucumber, as he's telling you that you can't use energy to cool your home, or else he threatens you with a blackout. He doesn't seem to be following his own dictates here. But this is the thing. He's not just encouraging the people of California to cut back on their energy usage, to rally. He's threatening. He's threatening, if you don't do this, then I will impose it on you. If you don't voluntarily reduce your energy consumption, then we will have rolling blackouts. What are rolling blackouts? Rolling blackouts are a euphemism for the government shutting off your power, shutting off your energy source, or charging you out the wazoo for it if you violate their dictate here. In fact, a congressman from the state of California, one Eric Swalwell, maybe you remember him. Eric Swalwell, back in July, made fun of Texas when Texas did the same thing. They called for voluntary decrease in energy usage so as not to have rolling blackouts. This is what Swalwell tweeted in July. He said, Texas, where Republicans provide plenty of energy to control your body, but no energy to control your thermostat. That was July. Fast forward literally 2 months. This guy has zero self-awareness. Also zero memory of what he tweeted 2 months ago. This is what he tweeted now. He goes, "It's time to rally, California. We all need to do our part to help avoid power outages this week. Before 4 p.m., pre-cool your home. After 4 p.m., avoid use of major appliances and turn your thermostat to 78 degrees or higher. Let's keep the lights on, California." So his tweet's a threat to let's keep the lights on, California. He's basically saying, if you don't comply, I will, as a government official, come and flip that light switch off.